Welcome to Liturgical Catechesis here at St. Joseph. My name is Father Brian Ehlers, the pastor. Today we'll be talking about Passion Sunday or Palm Sunday. And so I'm standing here next to this window. Of course, Jesus is entering the city of Jerusalem on a donkey. And there's children here laying down their cloaks. There's people cutting palm trees from the palm trees to lay on the ground in front of him. This is a sign of reverence in Jesus' culture. So today, I want to just talk a little bit about Palm Sunday and kind of the sense of the liturgy, since we're going to be getting here into these big celebrations. So Palm Sunday, of course, comes from this event in which when Jesus is coming into the city, he's coming down this big hill that goes into the city of Jerusalem. And as he's going down, the people, as it says in the scriptures, John chapter 12, Hosanna, blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord, the King of Israel. So they're singing Hosanna. There's this exclamation of joy and excitement as Jesus comes into the city. Of course, they're waving palm branches and putting these things on the ground for him to walk over. This is something that they would have done when there was a king or a really important person visiting. David came into the city. That's how they greeted him. So that's part of it. When we celebrate the Palm Sunday liturgy, this event is what we're really entering into. And it's sort of a jarring celebration and a jarring week because Jesus comes into the city, of course, as we know, on Palm Sunday, and there's this jubilation. But the end of the week is him celebrating the Last Supper, being crucified, dying, and then rising. So it's a big week. What else do we want to say about this? As we celebrate the liturgy on Palm Sunday, we start outside. We try to do that at all of liturgies, weather permitting, so that we can actually sort of reenact that or participate in some way with the waving of the palm branches. And then we come in with this sort of excitement and jubilation, and we hear in the gospel reading, we hear the Passion, so Jesus' death. So in a similar way, this liturgy is jarring, just like this reality of Jesus coming into the city and a few days later being crucified. And then, of course, for us, we'll be celebrating Good Friday and Easter Sunday at the end of the week after Palm Sunday, a week after Palm Sunday. I would like also just to note that the palm branches that you receive, those are sacramentals. Those are aids to prayer, but it is not a means of grace like the sacrament of baptism or confirmation or the Eucharist. It's something that helps us or assists us in prayer to remember this event. So oftentimes people will put the palm that they receive behind a crucifix as a reminder of this connection there with Jesus entering the city, knowing that he will be crucified. So I encourage you to keep your palms and to place them behind the crucifix in your house, so that then you'll be that reminder, that sacramental aid in your own prayer. Thank you for joining us for Liturgical Catechesis. God bless you.